Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing, and today I want to share with you how my No Paper Left Behind challenge for July turned out. This one I feel was very successful. I enjoyed it. It was not nearly as hard as June. June I got burned out on the paper, but it was one of those where I had a partial and I'd put it away before. This one I hadn't really played with before, and I feel like I was still going strong. Maybe I did a few things out of order, but I was still having fun. This is I Am from Simple Stories, and if you haven't seen some of my videos, this was the whole sticker sheet. I actually acquired another one. Has beautiful colors, all sorts of stuff. First, I started with making this journal because it really seemed like a collection that warranted a journal. Maybe not so much cards, because I didn't want to send people cards that said I am all over them. I thought the messages in the stickers and the collections were a little strange, but I loved the paper and the colors, so I bought it. And then in using it, I just fell in love with it. So on the cover, I have the stickers and the stitching. I did another video on this earlier, so I'll try and be fairly quick in the areas that were already done before. My story, I'm not sure if that was there. Dreaming big, enjoying the ride. I have some washi tape here. Then we flip the page, and I've got a couple of tuck cards right here. This one says, I am seeing the beauty in every day, and then a typewriter with some rose gold. And these, I liked them, and I didn't want to chop them up. You Are Altogether Lovely. That's not from this collection. That was actually from Daniela Hayes and something else, but I just thought it was great for this, and the same colors. Then I have a little journaling spot right here. And my thought for this journal is that somebody could add blank cardstock if they want, just to write more, and mat these pages and make them more neutral, or they could use it like a junk journal and add stuff in. Whatever makes you happy. I am saying hello to new possibilities. Then this one is a tuck, and I have another little pocket in here and a journaling card. One thing I really liked about this paper is that it had the lines on it. I think that's nice for journaling. And then I have butterflies going up here. Some are cut out and some I loose, and some are stickers. And then here I was just fiddling around. I had this 6x6 with the gold leaf on the butterflies in there. Actually, it's rose gold, isn't it? And then I stitched along this card, folded it over and stitched. And then I put a card in there that says, You Are My Fave, and I Am So Very Blessed is the sticker right here. So when you just look at it like this, it says, I am so very blessed. This wasn't from the collection. I just added it in. And I like that. It says happy. And on the back, I did a circle die cut. And I actually was going to use the other side of it. And then I loved this side too. And put the amazing sticker. And fab is down here so that when you open it like this, you can see the fab too. And I like stickers. I know not everybody likes stickers, but I put the stickers in because I like them. And I brought the camera onto this page, so it's kind of like a double page layout. And here we have a card with rose gold that says I am. And then down below, I am making a difference in the world. And I really liked this page. It has a bunch of different stickers on it and the butterfly. I had a really fun time with this page and adding different stuff to it. And then I brought the butterfly idea over here with just a few scraps. Maybe if this was your journal, you would leave this page uncovered for inspiration. Maybe you would cover it up and do kind of the mat for journaling like on the other page. I don't know. It just depends. Whatever. Then this, I was playing with my tiny attacher and put a little pull tab on there and a bunch of stickers, and it says blessed. And then I put a sticker on the back just to kind of finish it off because I didn't like the staple catching. Like we talked about in that other video, I did make this one a pocket. Thanks for the votes and the ideas. So that just goes in there, and then the recipient can add whatever they want. And then over here we have some nice florals. And I added some more butterflies and the word brave up here. And then it has the stitching like I showed you before. And I did leave these cards, which are a little too big, but I like them. And you can pull them out, move them around. These are light colored so they could be written on the back. And I am loving the life that I am creating. And down here I have inspiring. And I made this a pocket, and it has a little journaling card that says my story. And I like that it sticks up outside the top and you have some rose gold. And then I just put a little flower and one tiny little fairly flat bling here, because I was trying to make it so that it wasn't going to snag on things. If the recipient wants to make it big and bulky and fill it with jewels, so be it. That's great. And again, I love this paper because there's a little something on there. Some glue got away from me probably, because it has lines on it too, so you can write on it. This one, I don't know. This one kind of got away from me. I have a bunch of heart stickers here and some washi tape, and I put this house down here, and I was trying to bring the yellow across to this side. And then on the back, I just love it because it's the butterflies. And this was such a bright page. I added loving life and this little banner sticker, just having fun and fiddling. And then on this page, I have amazing, fabulous, beautiful, and I added some more butterflies and some Wink of Stella. I was adding Wink of Stella throughout the day. And it says grateful, and then it's a journaling card on the back. And again, this striped paper, so there's a whole page to write on. I don't know about you guys, but I love to have lines to write on. I'm super messy. And then inside the back right here, oh, I guess we're not quite to the back, I have this big rose gold pocket that says I am. Can you see that? Let's see. There you go. And some a butterfly and a little cut apart and a bow from Daniela. And some more places to journal or glue them. You could, if you're the recipient, you could take this out and put it over here and layer it however you want. I just didn't want it to be like 100% done. So anything that I liked but didn't want to glue down, I just put it in here. And then this pocket that we talked about, I'm focusing on myself, and you could slide a picture of yourself in there. And then on the last page, this one says, I am grateful for every day. And it has a pocket and a sticker right here and a card that says, do amazing things. I am confident. I am lovable. I am unique. I am strong. I am happy. I'm amazing. I'm fabulous. I am me. And some more journaling opportunities right here. This one, not so much, but I got tired, I think, right? So that is the journal, and like I said, I'll be using that in my 1,000 subscribers giveaway, and I just love how it turned out, and I hope that the recipient enjoys it. And then, because it's no paper left behind, you have to use the paper. Now, remember, I'm super messy, so I messed this up in a big way because I didn't stop and organize my papers, and I was at a crop, so you'd think I would have all my stuff together, but it was over here and over here. So I started making these scrap cards, but then I kept finding bigger pieces. So I could have layered them differently and I would have been done quicker. But this one you've seen where I, like sometimes when I travel or just when I have too many of the branding strips, I make these cards with the strips themselves. Then I layered it. A lady at my table, Eileen, had the stamp that said the simple life. And that is a close to my heart stamp. And I just thought it was beautiful. It turned out so nice. And then I made a flower. I had the little sidekick with me and put a jewel on it. So super cute and simple. Then this one was like, there was just so much loose parts and I was trying to use them up. So it says absolutely fabulous, has a flower, has a couple of loose butterflies, a die cut circle and some strips. And I had some washi with me that said happy day. So I worked that in. And then all of these cards, of course, have scraps on the inside too, just to kind of make them cute. And I try and use scraps that go with the front. Then I think this is my absolute favorite one out of all of these. So again, a background with the strips, very pale blue paper, and that stamp from Eileen's set, The Simple Life, a typewriter sticker that came with it, and then I put a tiny puffy heart. The puffy heart is from Chamel, which I'm a puffy girl, right? I'm a puffy sticker fan now. But Chamel isn't really somebody I've been super excited about, usually because of the colors. But what I realized is I like all these colors, I just wouldn't necessarily combine them. So these are super, super tiny puffy stickers, and I loved them for that. So that one I liked. That one was a fun one. This one, you know, when you're tired and you maybe shouldn't have glued that down without at least inking the edges or something. So I did fussy cut this, so you should be pretty impressed by that. And I have Wink of Stella on the flower, and I have some flags behind it. But again, I didn't realize I had more paper, and so I would have layered this butterfly paper differently. And on the inside, I put a butterfly and some cute scraps. And then this one, some more fussy cutting. I was trying to use this stuff up. So these are scraps underneath, some flags here, a die cut yellow to give it a base, and then the fussy cut flowers have some Wink of Stella on them. This one, just taking scraps and seeing where the day takes you. I put some stitching on one. I had this globe that I wanted to use, and I didn't want to cut it down. And then I put Be the Sunshine underneath it and found another scrap and glued that on there. And I did ink the edges on that one. You just never know what I'm going to do. This one was my last. I'm so tired I have to use all this stuff up. The sentiment, Say Yes to New Adventures, was something else. That came from Daniela in Happy Mail, but everything else was from the collection. So the scraps, and then I made the flowers and added some jewels on them. And again, just little bits of scraps inside. So that's what I made with my I Am collection, No Paper Left Behind. And this is what I have left. And I think this is very respectable. Noni said that I should keep going and use every bit and make scrap cards, but I was already pretty tired. And if you look at this, there's a lot of yellow in here, and I don't love yellow. So just like all my other projects, you can look and see I ended up with a lot of this paper that I didn't love and a lot of yellow. So I might not throw these out just yet, since I do have more of this paper and I could use these for scraps and bits, but there really isn't much in here. I mean, like, this is a big piece of paper comparatively in here, so maybe one tiny die. There's just not a lot left in there to work with. So that's how I ended it. And we're gonna need to figure out what my paper for August is. So let me grab some. For August, let's decide between, hang on, I have to get these. So when I think of No Paper Left Behind, I was taking it as stuff that's been sitting around for a while, but maybe that doesn't matter. So I'll show you some choices and you guys decide which one I should use for August. I have Meow by Alicia Gordon, and it is Echo Park, I'm sure, right? Yeah, Echo Park. So this is all cats. And this would be kind of equivalent to what I did this month. 12 double-sided papers and the stickers to go with it. And it's all cats. And it looks like it's a pretty interesting color palette for me. I mean, there's a touch of blue. I wonder if I picked this up or if Noni got this for me. It's kind of an interesting color palette, right? Especially for me. Whoa, that's a big stripe. There's her paws, Meow. Okay, there's that one. And that's been sitting here since, it's not horribly long. It's not as long as the I Am. Okay, it has a November date on it. Or, I'm almost embarrassed to show you guys this. We could do some work with Pick Me Up. Clearly, I'm hooked on the puffy stickers and I've gotten confused about how many I have. I bought a 6x6 of Pick Me Up, and then Andrea bought a 6x6 and did her thing where she takes them out and gives them back to me. So this would be another idea. And this stuff has been around since, I've had some of this stuff since February. I think it was on one of my sprees up through Washington State. So if you want to see Pick Me Up, or I think another option, and this would be a big stack of paper for me, would be Playful Pets. It's 36 sheets of 12 by 12 cardstock, and can you see it has some glitter. It has some glitter embellishments, so I think that is kind of interesting for such a large paper pad. Okay, so this one would be Cats and Dogs. Furry Friend, Meow You Doing, My Favorites, Meow, Troublemaker, Positively Cute, Best Friends, Turtly Awesome, Cool Cat. Sabrina found this when we were shopping together. So this one hasn't been sitting around a long time. Can you see that shimmer on that glitter? It is fabulous. And it's not the kind of glitter that's gonna like fall off and make a mess. I don't think. I mean, it's not getting on me. It's very cute. The flowers have glitter on them. The hearts have glitter. Oh my. I think those hearts, it's a navy background. There's mice and yarn. Okay, that one I don't love. Oh, the yellow's not too bad. As long as the other side of it's okay. Okay, now why is it that when we make dog paper, we always make it more masculine? I don't know. We should make cat paper with blue also. So this one has a lot more blue. How you doing? A house is not a home without a dog. Bow wow. Can I bring my dog? Dogs rule. Are you for real? I like that one. And a fun stripe. This is really big words. Not really sure how I would use that one, but I like it. It's very cool. Ooh, look at that red gingham. Are you watching that, Midge? Look at that. That's cute. Oh, dog faces. These are cute. Paws. I don't love that plaid. Polka dots I like. Smitten as a kitten, furry friend. A house is not a home without a cat. So it seems like, oh, there's some more glitter back here too. I don't really understand the system. Oh, these are cute. It's almost like a couple of different collections in the same pad. Bow ties. Some more dogs. Yeah, there's glitter here and there and a lot of different colors going on. Oops, 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 oops. I got my things in there. Look at these turtles. Oh my gosh. Look at those. So the hearts between the turtles have glitter on them. Little tiny, sorry, I have blue on my fingernails. I know, shocking. Super cute. Oh, that's a neat little floral. So you guys think about which one you want to see. Meow, pick me up, or playful pets. And leave me a comment below and let me know. Okay, thanks so much for watching. And if you want to participate in No Paper Left Behind, just choose your paper for August and maybe comment on a video for Daniela Hayes or I and let us know. The idea is to pick some paper and use it up in August. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.